viewers, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be another taste of Poland, but a little bit different. So that's going to be a smoked fish, yes, and that's going to be not salmon. No, in Poland we do not have a salmon, unfortunately. It's going to be a mackerel. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I'm going to write it here. It's a mackerel fish. We have them in the Baltic Sea, and that fish, smoked fish, it's my husband's favorite. So every time when we go to Poland, my husband wants to eat, the different things, yeah, of course, but number one thing that he always buys that food in there is that smoked fish. He even dragged my parents one time to a farmer's market that is like open on something like farmer's market, because they told him that there is someone who makes that homemade smoked fish. So he was like, we're going. So I was fortunate that one day I was like walking around the fish section in Korean market, and I'm like, wait a second, they have this fish. So I started to buy it, and he is like, oh my god, it tastes like in Poland. So let's get started. It needs 8 hours to be with the spices, and those spices are only two. Number one is salt, and number two is brown sugar. Nothing else you need for that fish, just this. And like overnight, I usually do this on the evening, so right now it's around 6:20 p.m. So I'm just going to prepare that, and tomorrow I am going to be smoking that. Let's get to it. Here we go. So over here I have 4 fishes. I cut the heads off because they were frozen. So in Korean markets you can buy either fresh mackerel, and you can tell them, okay, I want to be cleaned, do this and this, or you can buy them frozen ones, and unfortunately you have to clean them by yourself. So I did clean them by myself behind the camera. I don't want to give you the graphics of it. So let's prep that right now, and let's put that into the fridge for 8 hours. All right, here we go. 4 fishes. You want like a big container so they can be fairly spaced up. So number one, I'm just going to add a salt. There we go. So first I'm going to add salt inside. And now salt outside on both sides. Yeah, I know I'm putting a lot of salt, but when I put not enough, my husband told me it's not salty. So now brown sugar. How much brown sugar? Just sprinkle it. Doesn't have to be too much. Okay, now I'm just going to flip. Now the other side. That's it. goes to the refrigerator for overnight. Tomorrow it's a smoking time. So the best for is overnight, yes, and then we are going to smoke that for around 3 hours. I smoked it one time way too not enough. I smoked it one time not enough, so I figured out that around the point of 3 hours is the best to smoke that. And a little bit more I'm going to explain you later. Okay, here we go. Alright, the fish is ready. So this is how it looks like inside. It's going to be a little bit like a watery because this is that brown sugar that melted on that fish. And I am not going to wash it off. I'm just going to leave that salty brown sugar thing on it. So what now with that fish? I'm going to of course link everything that I use in my kitchen in the description from Amazon. So I have those hooks. We use them also in Poland to smoke the fish. So what's going on with those hooks? So these hooks have few hooks coming up. I'm not sure if you can see them. Like one is here, then another here, and then here. Those hooks are for the back of the fish. You put those in the middle section of the fish. So this is the fish opening. If they go here, they go up. You have to push them into the spine of the fish. And what about these two? Those two open up the fish. So during the smoking, that fish is not closed like you would have it in a normal way, but that these ones open up the fish and they make that smokiness go into the fish and smoke that fish even better. So let's put them on the fish and let's start smoking that fish. It's going to be smoked at 250 Fahrenheit for 3 hours. Yes. Alright, here we go. So, like I said, that goes in here. And you want to go from lower side. So you can attach that hooks. And then while you're pushing that in, you're going to go like higher. Okay, like that. This way you have that fish hanging steady on that hook. Right, let's do the 3 other ones. See how they open up, those two, they open up here, so everything is nicely opened. All right, let's put that into the smoker. Okay, so now we're just going to put this up. always give the space in between stuff that you are putting, so they're not going to lose the color. There we go. Nice. Alright, so a little bit about the smoker. I use a Louisiana grill smoker, and this smoker I have, I would say, for more than 5 years, and is one of the best smokers. It is electrical smoker, so I never had issues with it whatsoever. And one thing with the smoker, when you have a smoker, you start using it, you're building up the flavors in it. It's the same as with the cast iron skillets, you build the flavor in it. So do not wash your smoker. My husband was trying to help me one time and he washed the smoker. Yeah, I was very thankful as he tried to help, but yeah, it wasn't help. So we are building up the flavors. This is why you cannot see too much to the lid anymore. It's because of all of that color is already darkish and smoky color. Even on the door, like you can see, they look like amber door. Right, let me connect it to the power and let me turn it on. And like I said before, 250 Fahrenheit for 3 hours. I'm just going to go and check like around 230 how it looks like, but it needs to be in that kind of range of time. Let me take this, and it's just going to be ready very soon. 3 hours later, done. Let's pull them out. There you go. They look amazing. They are ready. Oh my god. This is like the best ever. I'm just going to take the small. Be like this a bit. Oh, it's still hot. That is so good. Just be careful on the fish bones. They're pretty big, so you don't have to worry. But yeah, they're like smaller too, so just be aware of them. Nothing better than homemade smoked fish. Friends, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for all your comments and for all of what you do for me and how lovely you are. And I will see you very soon with the next video coming towards you. Comment me, did you ever had a smoked fish, a mackerel, because that mackerel is very common in Poland. One thing about here, we found with my husband in the store the smoked mackerel, and it was no good. It was gooey. It was this is heaven. Just look at this. I'm just going to pull off that metal rack. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh my god. If you leave this longer for like 5 hours, you're going to have it's called a candied smoked fish. Oh gosh. Wow. That's my husband's favorite food.